What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the 7th episode of Gekidol. This one's titled Much Ado About Nothing. Sounds a bit more laid back of an episode, and maybe we need that right now considering the last couple of episodes especially. So, just want to give a quick shout out to, where is it? I retweeted it a couple of days ago. Alexandre on Twitter, Alex_Spiegel, I think I'm saying that right. For sharing the actual EDs, because Funimation has been doing, because I watched the Funimation version since that's where I can legally view it here in the UK. They censor the ED because I assume they think it's like lolly fan service or whatever, and they don't like that. Whatever. I think they've shown way worse in the past and continue to show worse in certain shows, but whatever. Censor this ED, why don't you? But yeah, showing that Doll got a ED on the second episode, in the usual style where it's clothed, and then they show unclothed. But for episode 6, they changed that from being her in human form to her now being in her mechanical form that we saw smashed on the ground and thrown off the building. So that's creepy, and thank you very much for posting that. I was curious to see how that would look, and I'm glad I saw it now. So yeah, we resolved some of Seria's backstory, or most of it at least, regarding Alice, in that she got events completely the other way around. So instead of thinking Alice was the one that was dozed on by parents and such, and she was kind of like the quiet one that didn't really get much attention, it was actually the completely other way around, and the reason why Alice ended up being the one in the instant was because Seria wanted Alice to, because they could imitate each other pretty easily, because they were more or less twin sisters. Like, I don't think they were actually twins. I don't know if that was necessarily specified at any point, but they could very much pull it off, and just by changing hairstyle and changing speech mannerisms, which they were able to copy relatively well, they could just be the other person. And as such, Seria wanted Alice to go and get to choose a doll for herself, so that she could have that experience, but ultimately that ended up being the reason why she got caught in the instant. So Seria is now blaming herself for that as well, and consulting Irie on that as well. So it seems like the Seria Irie breakdown is kind of healing over a bit. I'm curious to see if that develops any further. I'm curious as to why Doll got thrown off the edge. We're assuming it was, what's-her-face? Kaoru. We assume that she took those actions, but why she did that we don't know yet. It's also entirely possible that it wasn't her and someone else is up there, but who else would want to throw her off? I don't know. But we know Kaoru saw Doll last, from what we've been shown as an audience. So it seemed likely that she threw Doll off. Why? We'll see, but Kaoru knew that Doll was acting crazy and going against the console and everything going on. Everyone else doesn't really know that fact. Kaoru was the only one who knew that fact, so the fact that Doll is now destroyed... Well, we saw Takazaki, right? Yep, Takazaki. We saw him discover Doll at that time. It's possible that he saw it on cameras, as pointed out in the comments, and that's probably why he may have known that that was happening. But who knows what he's going to do? Is he going to try and take Doll? Because, like, he did say he wanted Doll. Is he going to try and take Doll now that it's smashed on the floor? I'm curious. Curious to see where that goes, but this show's still creepy, but maybe we'll get a chill episode for once so that we can, you know, settle down a bit and then ramp it up for the craziness, because I don't know how this show's going to end. Like, what is the end of this show? Is it finding out the disaster? Because I want to know what the hell happened to this disaster. Like, what did it do? Why is Doll in existence? Who created Doll? Why is it able to replicate memories, particularly of people from the events of it? Like, we've seen Doll impersonate others, right? Because Doll impersonated someone else relating to Irie, but that wasn't involved in the incident, right? But it's still alive and such. But replicating Alice, replicating Takazaki's person, I forget their name, But why is that happening? Why is Dole choosing to do that? Is Dole making that choice consciously? Is it just part of the It's weird, okay? And I want to know where they're going to go with this. Like, are they going to fully explore this by the end of the season? I don't know. But again, this show is severely, severely underrated for what it is. Like, I think it is a hidden gem because it's only got 1,400 people currently watching on A-list, which is by far one of the lowest of this season. Like, by far one of the lowest. And I think the rating is very, very harsh because people watch the first episode or two, kind of like just dropped it and didn't think there was anything of it, not realizing just where this story was going. I would very much encourage people to watch this through. If they didn't give it a chance or they haven't heard of it, I would say stick with it and see if it does anything for you, because this type of story does a lot for me. And it's going completely off base of a typical Idol show, and I love that. In fact, it's not an Idol show anymore. This isn't an Idol show. Like, it's a drama sci-fi, but people see Idol in the title, and it's about a group of idols, and they're like, Idol show. It really isn't. So I hope this show gains a bit more popularity over time, but we'll see. Anyway, go load the episode up here. As per usual, these are time-based form actions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture ratings I do on the channel, which is everything from this season, future seasons, some backdated shows, Patreon request shows like School Live, which will be today. Movies are coming back as well, so picture-in-picture movies will be on Patreon in full length. We're starting Tuesday 23rd with Your Name, that's the plan anyway. So yeah, that'll be that. But here on YouTube we have to do time-based. So bottom left of the screen you'll see the time of the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then I'll play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watch this one on Funimation as per usual, since that's what we licensed it this season. We have the HappyNet logo, then the Funimation logo, so just over 18 seconds logos before we get into it. I'll call them out as they go past. You can also use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when this is transitioning. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. HappyNet. And Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Is this when Takazaki was in theatre with... Much ado about nothing, okay. Hence why you probably turned to it. Yep. Oh god. Oh god, that's creepy as fuck. Jesus. So creepy. It's new OP. I guess it is. But they're reusing a lot of the animation. I'm going to be paying attention for as many detail changes as possible, though. Because I think it is slightly different already, but it's hard to tell. I wonder why they changed the OP. It's not common. That's dull still. I think she was new. Alright, no more stuffed teddies. Interesting. Much ado about nothing. Hmm. Electrical interference, huh? Hmm. Sounds like a suitable horror story place. Yeah, test of courage. Makes sense. Yeah. Well, uh, uh, oh, we've had quite a time skip. Aha. Hmm. Yeah, well. Hmm. Calling back again, okay. 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 as expected. Yeah. Hmm. Sounds about right. Hmm. Oh boy. Queen of Death. Okay. Boy. That tracks. That's area. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Boy. You're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret this. Right. That was way too delayed. Way too delayed. You know something. About what? It's about Doll. About the system. Ah, money problems again. Hmm. Goodbye building. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Okay. Hmm. Oh, Karen. So she met both Everyone's just like, what the fuck? Straight up. Okay. Where's that chair going? Okay, good. I was about to say. Oh, Karen. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yep. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Huh? Doll. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Well, obviously. Okay. Um. Sure. Yeah. That's playing dirty. It's so so hard to trust anything. And why would you keep the second branch open? What? No. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, yeah. I don't think she quite intended that. Yeah. I don't think that was her intention. Right. Taking it way too far. Mm, mm, I don't know what he's up to. Huh? Alright, it's me. It would be. Hmm. This could be problematic. No idea what the actual ED for this episode is because we got the Funimation version, but is this the same song? I can't remember the ED that well. But I don't. I think they might have updated this as well. Alright. Still a bit after for the next episode preview. What made her do it? Interesting. Okay, so it looks like Irie and Saria are going to be continue to be getting closer as time goes on. Interesting. That was definitely a more chill episode. Still creepy as fuck with Doll. Especially seeing her in her half-fixed state, wired up like that. That was kind of creepy. Is she fixed then? And that's why she was walking around? Or is that just a projection in of itself, in that she can project her existing like that? I wonder. Man, this show is just weird. It's just a weird show, and I'm super curious to see where it's all gonna go. Like, what is Takasaki up to? Like, what's his intention behind all this? And Doll, like... It's just too creepy. It's just straight up too creepy, and I'm very curious to see where it goes. Very curious, because I've not got a clue. And it's the complete original work, so no one has a clue where they're going with this, and that excites me. So, I'm glad to see it. We also have, in 2 weeks' time, the Alice in Deadly School OVA that will be coming out. And that comes out, I believe... Yeah, it comes out the same day as this, so... I don't know when I'm going to end up recording that. I will probably end up pushing that. Now, here's the thing. Should I watch the OVA after the main series is finished, or should I leave it? I don't know if that's going to have necessarily any spoiler parts to it. It also depends on just whether Funimation gets it or not. They streamed the special edits that was episode 1 of the first half of the OVA, so I assume they'll get the actual OVA as well. But I don't know if I should watch the OVA with the main series still ongoing, because that will come out on episode... it'll come out after episode 9. Should I watch it then, or should I wait until all 12 episodes are done, then watch that? That's what I'm kind of curious about. I guess we'll see. Anyone who ends up watching it when it initially releases, if you can let me know when that comes out, whether it's a good idea to watch it as it comes out or wait until the series is finished, please let me know. I will probably err on the side of caution and wait until the series is finished, then watch it. But we'll see how people say it is. So, anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. The show's still creepy, and I love it for that. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It helps grow out the channel, as do your comments when we thought the episode. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 lineup you can find on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.